What is up? What is up? What is up? We are live. What's up, Aiden? How you doing, man? Yeah, that's. I think that has to be my favorite theme from Fate. It's either that one or it's competing with like that soundtrack that they use for the Saber versus Rider fight in Heaven's Field. It's either one of those two is fire. Like those two soundtracks, bro. They're so dope. So, uh, before we get started, please let me remind you guys, if you like to support the stream, you can do it by either hitting the like button or hitting the subscribe button or buying any other merch that I have linked down below. So let's talk about last chapter, because last chapter we learned a couple things. The one thing that we learned is that uh well, number one, that Shiki has pretty damn good luck with girls. That's number one, most importantly. And number two, his sister, like, she actually really cares about him. She really loves him. And I saw the cover for volume 3 and it has Shiki's sister on it, which means that she probably is gonna get involved in the story pretty soon. So that should be pretty freaking dope. Cause I saw her in the game trailer and she has some dope attacks. So I want to see that in action. And number 3, most importantly, we learn that Hisui is a lightweight. Hisui is a lightweight. So they drank last chapter. They got drunk and she fell asleep. She's a lightweight. But yeah, that was pretty much it for the last chapter we read. Everything was pretty dope. Something about the chapter before that, though, we learned that Art can use the seeds left behind by Nero to heal Shiki, or maybe to heal anyone. And he left behind a whole bunch of seeds. So, did she keep those? Are those going to be used in the future? And how many of them does she have? Because that looks super OP, because Shiki was fine the next day. He was fine the next day. So that's actually pretty OP if you ask me. Bro, she's a lightweight, man. She's a lightweight. So with that being said, it's not much to talk about. Last chapter wasn't like really all that eventful. Like Arc wasn't even in it. So let's just go. Let's just go into the chapter. And right off the bat, we got a nice, very nice cover. If I do say so myself, it's a pretty freaking good cover. I'm not gonna lie. So let's see what's going on. So this volume has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chapters. All right. It's not that long. Chapter 16. All right. All right. So we start off with this girl and she's at school. I'm still not too sure about her because she was looking kind of shaky that last time that we saw her. Like she saw Shiki dying and she didn't step in or gave any signs that she was willing to step in at all. So I'm still not too sure about this girl. Wow, this is crazy. Did a meteor fall or something? Oh, the aftermath from the fight. Hey, you kids, get away from there. It's dangerous. Whatever, old man. What did you just say? My God. Was this done with power shovels or something? It's pretty bad. All right, let's get to work, everyone. Great job, Shiki. Thanks. So I guess Shiki's pretty much remembering you saved my life tonight. I guess there isn't any reason for RQA to stay in the city. Did you not hear Nero? Nero said that there will be more coming. So there's no, and by the way, didn't Nero follow Arc there? Meaning she went there first, meaning she had something to do there? I might be crazy, but I do think that was the case. What's up, Jay? What's up, Danny? How you guys doing? Thank you. Sorry about everything. You saved my life. None of these sounds the right. None of none of these sound like the right thing to say. So he's thinking of saying goodbye. I'm pretty sure she's gonna stay. I wish I had at least said something. Looks like someone wrecked it. Good morning, senpai. Huh? Oh, Tanho. So this is gonna be pretty like I don't know what's gonna happen here, but I want to see what kind of expression she makes because it's gonna tell me. Let's just say it's gonna tell me like what her intentions are. I'm willing to give her the benefit of the doubt because maybe it was like, okay, I saw Shiki, he killed this guy, then he was her, but then this OP ass vampire was there, so she didn't want to get involved. But we didn't even get her nothing. We didn't even get like a thought bubble of her thinking like, should I step in and help? Nothing. She's like, I'm sneaking in the corner, see what's going on. Nothing. So I'm willing to give her the benefit of the doubt though. Tanho, what's up? Well, I was wondering what you're doing. Oh, well, someone ruined the fence around the flowers, so I'm fixing it. I see. But I think school is starting soon. Won't someone come to fix it if you just report it to the faculty's manager? Yeah, I'm sure you're right, but right by the window on the second floor, my seat is right there. When I looked over here from where I sat, I from where I sit was I noticed the fence were broken in three sections. At first, I was thinking of reporting it to the faculty's manager, but because I sit right by the window, I couldn't help but stare at it. It doesn't if it doesn't get fixed right away, I'll probably keep looking at it. That's stupid. I'll probably keep looking at it and I get distracted during class. Where are you looking? Stand in the hallway. When I realized that I couldn't just sit there and do nothing about it, well, that's interesting. That's interesting because the night before you were fine just standing there and watching Shiki bleed to death. But okay, whatever you say. So before I knew it, I was borrowing tools from the faculty's manager. What is it? Oh, nothing. I just thinking about the image of you standing out in the hallway. Can I borrow some of those tools? If the two of us do it together, maybe we won't be late. But all I have left is this part. Should be fine. You probably couldn't see it, but the fence were broken over there too. And I figure you'll be distracted again if you find those also. Besides, I was concerned about it myself. What's up with this whole thing about the freaking fans? Like, it took like 3 pages. See, I don't like this whole filler stuff. But it's like the whole character interaction. It was interesting that she said she just couldn't stand there and watch the fence get fixed, and she was fine watching Chigi bleed to death. That's my whole thing. I'm holding a grudge until she proves me otherwise. I made it. Good morning, Tonho. Hey, Yumizuka-san. Hey, regular ditcher here. That's fine. That's funny. And barely on time too. I thought you were gonna come to school. You weren't gonna come to school again today. Why do you look disappointed? Well, because if my rival isn't there, I can't spend quality time with senpai without any distractions. This dude. I see. Well, too bad. Akihiko. I'm. How can I remember that name? Akihiko. Akihiko. I've already spent my quality time with her this morning. Yo, this man is a clown, bro. Shiki, dude, that was savage. That was savage. That was savage, Shiki. Damn. That was hilarious. What? Where? In the courtyard? Oh, damn, the girl's listening too. I see. Well, this was this was a short friendship. I don't recall becoming friends with you in the first place. So how far did you go? I helped her fix the fence by the flowers. Isn't that isn't that just consider helping her with chores? Yeah, I guess. You can call it that. Man, you scare me. Yo, Shiki's a savage. I did not know he had that side of like it's nice. Like Shiki has a lot of like different personalities, which is it's pretty cool. Like usually characters are super like maybe it's because I'm used to like reading shonen and like main shonen characters are just like really basic. Like Naruto pretty straightforward, freaking Goku really straightforward, Gon really straightforward. So maybe that's why. Um, huh. Enter what? Yumishika-san, don't worry about it. Mhm. Finally, I'm back to my normal life. So, it'll be hilarious if Ark like joins the class. Like that would be freaking hilarious. What were you doing when you didn't come home? I didn't know, so I called your house and freaked out trying to figure out what to say. Sorry about that. Just that a lot just that a lot happened. A lot? Well, I guess it suits a guy who spends too much time dozing off during the day. But we were worried that you might have passed out somewhere. Yeah, sorry for making you worried. I used to I used to pass out frequently when I was a kid, but it happens far less now. I need to keep from I need to keep from passing out so often anyways. We're moving to another classroom for the first period, right? Hey, Tonho. I'm okay. Hey, Akihiko, can you? Well, I'll tell the teacher for you. Oh my god, so much filler. Yes, but Inukan said he'll probably be okay. That's too bad. I wanted to thank him for helping me, and oh, and I also wanted to ask him a few things. Huh? You wanted to ask him a few things? Yes, I'm growing a little interested in Toho-kan. Ah, damn. Dude, come on. Yo, she's having a hard day. I see. Both you and Inu have known Tonho for a long time, right? Yes. I went to the same junior high as him, but I think Inu was friends with him before that. I only started talking to him just recently. Oh, really? It seems like you two have been really good friends lately. Really? Yes. Yo, she's having a hard day, bro. And then CL is how doesn't CL know that she likes him? I mean, but girls like to do that though. They just like to tease each other so much, which I don't understand why, but that's probably because the way Tonho is. I'm not someone special to him. Like he's the same way with everyone. He's nice to anyone. I'm sure of that. Do you ever get scared when you look at Tonho? Scared? Like you feel some sort of anxiety just being near him? It's as if unless you're someone who can understand that part about him, then you can't remain close to him. Oh my god. So this dude just basically spent the whole day in the infirmary. Like that's so freaking easy for this guy to have perfect attendance when he spent most of his days in the freaking nurse's office. Like the 2 days that he's been in school, the 2 days in this whole manga that he's been in school, he's been to the nurse's office twice. Man, it's already evening. What am I still here at school for? CL Senpai, are you about to go home, Tonho? Yes. I hear you were resting in the nurse's office. Are you alright? Yes. Yeah, it's nothing unusual. Well, that's good then. Can you keep me company for a while? Let's see what CL is gonna do. I still don't trust her, man. Like, I don't trust her. Alright, let me see what you guys have to say. Yo, like, I don't know. She's a little weird for some reason. I don't know how to describe it. I don't have like that good of a feeling about her yet. Um, Healing is crazy in this world. I mean, considering okay, so this is what I'm thinking, right? Because if CL is a good person, like if she doesn't have any ulterior motives or anything, and she's from the church, she might be adept at magic. But I mean, we saw her using the source, but the way I look at it is like Shiki needs someone that can heal and heal quickly. Unless the seeds are just gonna stay in the story, then maybe not so much. But Shiki doesn't have any like healing ability nor the Tsukihime. So either his sister or CL. And if the sister can use magic, maybe one of the maids is a healer. Maybe. Maybe. Not sure yet. That's insane destruction at the park, right? I like how it's just kind of show what normal people are doing in response to. Yeah, it's interesting. But this chapter was all filler though, and that's two filler chapters in a row. Mm, yeah, bro. Bro, I don't miss school at all, at all. Yo, Shiki savage though. The way he said it and that stare, he was like, "Oh, I spent my quality time with her this morning." Like that was savage. Like Shiki has no mercy. Bro, our joining class will be so crazy. Yeah, like it's just like I've seen so many. I don't know. I had some like Bleach vibes, where like he's thinking she's gonna go home, and then the next day he's at school normal, and then this new girl comes in and she's apparently in class. Like I just got some Rukia vibes for some reason. Well, he listen. He had perfect attendance before this whole shit happened. Now he missed one day. He missed 2 days. Was it 2 days or one day? 2 days. But he had perfect attendance before. But what I'm saying is like every time Shiki is in school, he's mostly at the nurse's office, sleeping. No shit, he has perfect attendance. I would consider the church to become an ally here, considering that most of, or at least I think that most of the villains are going to be dead apostles. So that's why I'm giving CL the benefit of the doubt, because the church doesn't like dead apostles, so it's pretty much likely that they'll get involved if if they understand that Shiki's trying to kill dead apostles, and maybe they'll even like make some sort of a alliance with RQA, considering she's also trying to kill them. So filler isn't chapter interaction. It makes action parts more better. I guess, but it's like I want to see what happens next. Like they haven't even introduced. Like I said last chapter, right? Like last chapter, that whole thing with Arc in the like in the building, that would have been the perfect time to introduce a new, like the new villain, like like, or anything weird that's happening, or any segue into the next plot. They should have introduced it there. I don't mind filler. I don't mind the interactions. It's just like I like it when they're balanced, and it's like interaction something important, interaction something important. It's not just interaction, 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 interaction. Which we've gotten two chapters in a row. That's It's not a big deal, but you know, it's just the pacing of it. All right, next chapter. Oops. Yep. Okay. Is this the right one? Because it says, yeah. All right. So we got the archery team looking good, looking good. Tea ceremony club room. You're a member of the tea ceremony club? Yes, but I'm the only member there is. Huh? That's weird. By the way, Tonho, do you happen to be hungry? Yeah, actually, a little. I'll treat you to something delicious to express my gratitude for what you did this morning. She thinks she's slick. She thinks she's slick. She's offering him food to see if he'll eat because vampires don't eat. He thinks he's slick. She thinks she's slick. I actually wanted to give you these. to you during lunch, but you were gone. White curry bread and eight of them. You're a boy, so you should eat a lot. Senpai, this is. You don't happen to be picky eater, do you? Well, no, I'm not picky eater, but you should avoid high sugar diet, alcohol during the alcohol is for people over 20 years old. God, I'm really grateful for this, but I've been advised by my doctor to not eat too much at once. So, would you like to eat some of? No, don't tell me. Shiki does not need another girlfriend. He doesn't need another one. He already has the 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 long hair girl from school, which she's fine as hell, and then he already has Hisui at home. He doesn't need another girlfriend. That's all I'm saying. Are you really sure? But this is my thanks, my thank you gift to you. So wasn't some sort of prank then? I saw the areas you fixed from my seat. Thank you. I didn't get in trouble during class for being distracted. Thank you so much. No, no. I chose to help on my own. So, this is the reason why we stopped by here now? Well, this was part of it, but I also wanted to talk to you a little bit. You're making me blush. You dirty dog. She's not making you blush. Come on, man. Like, he thinks he's slick. Like, Shiki's. Listen, Shiki's a player. Like, he can act like a this goody goody two shoes dude. Like, but this man is a player. He's doing that on purpose. And this girl, bro, she's not holding back. God damn. What is it? I smell. You smell a little like pol poultice. What the hell is that? Are you all right? Yo, this girl is not holding back. God damn. Yes, it's pretty much healed. The dizziness from the amnesia, like the spell you had today, did you start getting that recently? Uh, did you start getting that recently? No, it's from a long time ago. Supposedly, I was involved in some car accident when I was 8 years old, and it's an after effect from it. I still have scars from it. I see. Can I ask you something personal? You're the son of Makis, Makihisa Tanho, the in- entrepreneur, right? Wow, you're quite knowledgeable. I read the I read the obituary in the newspaper. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it, senpai. I also found out about it a month ago through the papers. Everyone found out anyways. When the head of a corporation passes away. So what kind of corporation was it? I think I've lost all my attachments for my dad when he kicked me out of the house. Kicked out? You've got kicked out of your house? Yeah, 8 years ago. Why? I'm not entirely sure, but At the time, even after my wounds had healed, I was still in pretty bad shape, and I didn't really get along with my dad and my relatives to begin with. So I was sent to live with with my distant relative because I wasn't fit for the Tonho family. That's cruel, man. That's freaking cruel. Didn't you move back home to avert the Tonho family name to inherit? Nah, not really. He just want. I doubt it. Like Shiki doesn't. He doesn't seem the type of guy that's interested in like money. At least not yet. I think he'll leave with that for his sister to handle. No, actually, Akiha, my sister, will take over, as I suspected. I returned because I had left her alone for all these years, and I wanted to be there for her as much as I can from now on. I actually had it easy all these years since I was away from the Tonho home. I'm a little surprised. I thought you were more laid back. I thought you were more laid back person, but it's not that you're just laid back. You're simply calm and collected because you have things to figure out. Really? Well, I am a laid back person to begin with, and my motto is to enjoy the present as much as possible. In in Arihiko's words, people are happier when they're looking forward to the future rather than pondering over the past. And I agree with him too. Wait, why am I telling her all this? Look forward to the future, huh? That's a good motto. She's a mysterious person. No doubt, no doubt. Like, listen, I'm still not quite sure about her. Yeah. Can I ask you one more thing? Sure, what is it? I'm sorry for being so nosy. Don't worry about it. But do you happen to go out to the city during the day you miss school? Here we go. 2 nights ago, I saw someone who looked like you in the city. Am I wrong? Uh, hmm. Yeah, I think I was there. You shouldn't be going out to the city when you've missed school. I'm sorry. Especially not at night. You know about the vampire incidents, don't you? I saw it in the news today, too, that there was another corpse found recently. Oh, a new one. Oh, shit. Tanho, do you know much about vampire myth? Here we go. We're getting into the nitty gritty. Let's go. About how they're uh about how they're agiles and immortals, and how they're afraid of crosses. So they have a lot of similarities then to real vampires when it comes to like the whole crosses thing. And also, like, doesn't the church make some sort of like holy water? So, and no sunlight. They're a lot similar to vampires than, because I remember when I started reading it, like someone told me, I don't remember who it was one of you guys in the chat. It was like, forget everything you know about vampires, which I was like, all right, bet. But they're actually pretty similar. No sunlight, holy water, crosses. Con- that is, if she's actually telling the truth, and how they can't be under the sunlight, and how a person who has had their blood sucked by a vampire will turn into one as well. Is that what it is? Does she think that Shiki might be turning into a vampire? If every human who's had their blood sucked by a vampire also turn into one, then I wonder why this world isn't full of vampires. What do you mean? Let's just say, for example, if one vampire sucks the blood of one human per day, and that person becomes a vampire, if the original vampire and the person who became a vampire repeated this process, then the world will be full of vampires in a month. That's sort of true. So I guess she doesn't know how dead apostles are actually created. Huh. That's interesting. I thought she would be like a little bit more informed than that, unless she's lying. Unless she's lying. That's which is pretty possible. That's a very scary thought, but that's only if they do exist. Vampires are just mythical creatures, right? That's right. Vampires would be horrible monsters if they existed in real life. They are monsters that shouldn't exist. Yo, so is she basically trying to advise Chiki to stay away from Ark, like low key? Well, I guess we're ending our conversation on a negative tone. Sorry about that. Oh no, but Tonho, don't wander around late at night, okay? I'll see you at school tomorrow. Please move out of the way. Is this the eighth one? No, is it in number nine now? Let's go. Have some drinks. Is the blood really all gone? Oh, did you hear? My friend the other day. Could it be? They did. So they're finding they found nine corpses. Is it the blood really all gone? So they found eight different corpses from some other vampire. That's not Nero. Welcome home, Shiki-san. Hi, Hisui. Oh, she woke up. She's not drunk anymore. Awesome. I thought she was gonna sleep for like 2 days. What are you doing out here at the main gate? It's part of her servant's duty to wait for her masters to return. Damn, you're gonna be waiting for a long time because Shiki, I'm pretty sure Shiki is not always gonna come home. Thanks. Was she waiting for me like that even on days I didn't come home? That's what I'm wondering. I'm gonna go out for a bit. Ooh, Nana ya is telling him to go hunt for vampires. Yes, Shiki-sama. I'll be home before curfew. And one more thing. From now on, you don't have to wait for me to come home in front gates. I understand. Then from now on, I'll wait for you to return at the lobby. Yo, this man Shiki, bro, lucky as shit. God damn. Oh, Shiki-san, are you going out somewhere? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm doing it again today, but I'll be back by 8. Where are you going today? I need to ask a friend something. Ding dong. She's not here. Damn it. Nero's dead. Right, RQA? So it's 9 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. Come on, wake up, Shiki. Yes, finally, Ark is back. Good evening, Shiki. RQA? Why are you here? What? I can't come here? I mean, no. My, body won't move. Oh? What's wrong, Shiki? Oh, what's up with that face? What's up with that face? She looks scary. Yo, so, all right, so that's pretty much it for the 2 chapters. Not really much happened. Like, again, 3 chapters in a row and not much happens except for the whole thing with the 9 corpses, which I wish it would have like developed a bit more in this chapter, but uh, we really didn't get any new information except that Xiao Mei like Shiki as mm, unless she's lying and just trying to get info from him. Listen, I'm gonna say that she's lying until she proves me otherwise because uh, I don't know. I don't trust her quite yet. I'm doing 2 chapters. I'm doing 2 chapters because if I do 3, then the stream is probably gonna go for like 2 hours maybe, and I like the whole thing is like I could read the next chapter because these 2 chapters were not really that interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the next chapter because I have nothing to talk about with these 2 chapters. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the next one, and let's see if anything interesting happens in that one. And that way, the stream will be about the same amount of time as always. So, so I think I'm gonna start doing that from now on because I kind of see I see kind of a trend happening here. So any of the days where I finish the chapters fast and there's not really much to talk about, I'm just gonna do 3. So um so yeah, let's do the next chapter because this chapter was like nothing pretty much happened. I think I'm gonna start doing that from now on because I see a trend here. It happened in the beginning a little bit, and then where we got like 2 chapters in a row where nothing happened, and then it happened again this time around where we got 3 chapters in a row where not much happened. So I think I'm gonna start doing that from now on. Like if I get through the first 2 chapters really quickly and there's not much to go over, then I'm gonna just do 3. All right. So what's wrong, Shiki? No, it's nothing. Anyway, why are you here? at such a late hour. Oh, wait, actually, this is perfect. I wanted to ask you something. Me? The vampire incident in the city haven't stopped. Didn't Nero die? So, why was there another vampire related death today in front of the station? Do you know anything about it? Oh, you wanted to ask me about that? What? Why are you acting like it's no big deal? That's not important right now? Oh my, I'm not, oh my God, I'm not, dude, stop it. Another girlfriend? I mean, I actually like Ark, but this man does not need any more girls. God damn. Like, this dude is gonna create a whole freaking harem. We got one, two, three, four, five girls that like him in the small span of 17 chapters. Lord Jesus. There's something I want to do. Huh? What's going on? I feel so weak. I feel so weak when I'm looking at RQA. Shiki? You look yummy. RQA, you're acting weird today. Is that RQA? She's acting completely different. And Shiki keeps saying that he can't move. Why? I can't move my body. Nero did die, but there's another vampire right here. RQA. Oh, wait, what? Is she gonna suck my blood? For the past 800 years, I uh, haven't tasted anyone's blood because I'm afraid of drinking blood. I thought that you didn't suck blood. Didn't you come to the city to destroy the vampire? Hey, Arcuate, Hey, what the hell are you doing? Sliding my pants down. What are you doing? Oh my god. What the hell is going on here? RQA? Shiki, I'll make you feel good. Dude. Yo, what am I reading right now? What the hell am I reading right now? Oh, what the? Well, wait a sec. No! He was dreaming? No way. You telling me this man had a wet dream about Ark? That's hilarious. Oh my god, it was and it was getting good too. I mean, look at this. This was getting good. That's crazy. Yo, whoever wrote this, bro, has a crazy sense of humor. I mean, that's crazy because out of all the girls that like him, he dreams about Ark, which is pretty interesting. Like we might have some love thing going on in the future with him and Ark. I didn't think they were gonna go that route, but if I'm comparing this to Fate and there's multiple routes, this it might just go down where Shiki falls in love with Ark. It could happen. Yo, bro, this was hilarious. This was funny. It was a dream that I'm doing it with Ark. Hey, are you alright? Hi. Oh my God, this girl, bro. How long have you been there? A little before you woke up. Yo, that was hilarious. Did I have a weird? Did I have a weird sleeping posture? I would prefer to refrain from discussing that matter. However, if Shiki-sama really wants to know, then I will describe it in as close detail as possible. No, that's okay. Dude, what? Man, I must have been in a really embarrassing position. Yo, this is a funny ass chapter. Anyway, I need to look for Arcuate today too. But then but then I don't even know if she's still in the city. Ark is here, yes! Finally! Dude, I missed her. Three chapters. Three chapters, no arc. I missed her. I thought she was back last chapter. That's her. Look at that face. That's her. That's definitely her. I missed arc. Look at her cute ass. Look at that face. That's definitely arc. Yo, what was she doing? Like, what was she doing standing by his bed? Excuse me. May I go to the nurse's office? I don't feel again, dude. The nurse's excuse. No, bro. I will have perfect attendance too. I'm telling you, like I had the worst attendance in school. I bet you, if I was like Shiki, I'll have perfect attendance too. Sure, Tanho. Be careful and take care of yourself. Yo, he's going fast. Oh, Shiki, you didn't have to come down in such a hurry. Huh? Huh? Dude, this dude just dragged her away? It's kind of boring here. Why are you here? What do you mean, why? I came to see you. Ah, he remembers he had that dream. I thought you went back home. Went back home? Why would I go home? I only have a working knowledge all of about all this, but high school students like you usually go to school during the day, right? I had other reasons too, but I was wondering what kind of place your school is like. Wait, why am I relieved to see her? Me too, bro. I'm relieved. I feel the same way as Shiki. Dude, it's crazy. Three chapters without arc. I missed her. To be honest, like this whole thing. Now that he mentions it, this whole arc, like this whole thing that we've read, will be so freaking dull without arc. It took three chapters of her not being there for me to realize how much I like her. That's crazy. She just like she adds something to the story. Like I don't know if it's her personality or what is it, but like when she's not three chapters she wasn't around, like it was rough. And by the way, that whole relief thing, that means he's in love. The man is in love. Wait, why am I relieved to see her? I was waving my hand and everything, but you didn't even notice. Anyway, I don't mind you coming to see me, but can't show up at my school unannounced. Huh? Why? You know, the blonde haired woman visiting me at school in the middle of the day could turn into a huge problem. Really? Man, if you people, man, if people in my class saw this, a horny, they'll call me a horny bastard. That's hilarious. Anyway, I'm glad I got to see you. Hey, Shiki, who showed up last night? Huh? Showed up. Oh, I sent you a dream spirit, but you but didn't I sent you a what? Wait. I sent you a dream spirit, but I didn't but didn't you get it? A dream what? She can do that? It's a oh the cat in the window. Damn, how did I not catch that? It's a familiar that lets you have a dream that represents wants. You're a guy, so I send you a succubus. Ah, that's why. Damn. Yo, Ark, you're a clown. Like, all these guys are clowns. She sent him a succubus. If you guys don't know, like, if anyone watching the stream does not know what a succubus is like a really horny creature that can turn other people horny too. So, yo, Ark is a clown. She is a freaking clown. I don't know. I feel like it would have been better if she had the dream all on its own. Hmm. A dream that I want to have. Well, two that's important too because that whole thing means that Shiki wants her. Like out of all the girls that could have showed up in that dream, Ark showed up. That means out of all the girls around him, he wants Ark. A dream that I want to have. So, did you have a good dream last night? Dream? I'll make you feel. Oh, you did that? Oh, good. So you did get it then. Yo, Arcute is such a clown. So, who appeared? I've just dug my own grave. Your sister? Yo, she is a freaking clown. What? Yo, this is funny. This is hilarious. I'm not an uh incestuous sexual abuser. Then the maid that you have at home? Of course not. Then who appeared? Hey Shiki, shut up. This is hilarious, bro. This is a funny ass chapter. Why do you even do that in the first place? Do you still have a grudge against me? What? Of course not. I sent you a dream spirit to thank you for killing Nero. I'm thankful. Well, if you wanted to thank him, you should have considered going yourself. Maybe. I'm just saying, a dream is not much of a recompense for almost dying. Just saying. I'm thankful to you. So I was hoping you would enjoy it. You should have gone yourself. I don't want a thank you gift like that. It's in bad taste. You vampires, I don't understand your thinking. I don't know who showed up, but I wish you be careful. You be grateful about it. I think I went overboard. RQA had good intentions after all. You know RQA. What the? She's gone? I got distracted with our conversation about the dream and forgot to ask her what I needed to ask. Well, at least I know she's still in the city. Hey, she acting mad. Stop following me. RQA, I want to ask you something. Nero died, but the vampire murders in the city haven't stopped. Didn't you say that the vampire you're after is the one who's causing the murders? So doesn't so it doesn't make sense. So you're suspecting me now, aren't you? That's not what I of course it's not me. Those murders were caused by another vampire. No shit. Yo, this episode was funny, man. Like this one was out of the whole four chapters that we got, because the last one last week, the two this week, and then this one, this was the best one. Like this chapter was freaking hilarious, and so they're finally setting up the next villain, which is nice. Yo, but that whole thing, bro. Like, should I even talk about it? Should I even talk about this whole thing? Well, let's start over from the top. Uh, no dream. Oh boy, this man was so surprised. Oh shit, he's sweet. Yo, he's really superb, bro. Like, what was she doing, like, by his bed in the middle of the night? What was she doing there? So, like, she's superb, and she's like, I don't get her. Some like, why was she there? Can someone tell me why she was there? I honestly, bro, I missed Arc. I missed Arc. Like, I didn't know how important she was to the story until she was missing for three chapters. It was a dream, right? Yeah, like he's in love. That whole thing that, like, I'm relieved to see you. Like, this man is in love. I think this is gonna be a love story between Shiki and Arc, and then maybe in the next route is gonna be Shiki and one of the other girls or whatever. Like the same thing that happened with, like, uh, in the whole Fate timeline, where it was one with Artoria, the other one was with Rin, and the other one was with Sakura. Oh, this might be a Shiki and Arc route. So this dude like RQA because it's dream of something he wants. Yep. Pretty much. I just think that if she wanted to thank him properly, she should have just gone herself. I mean, it's what Shiki wanted after all. I don't know about CL yet. CL, she's on she's on my watch list from for now. For now, she needs to do something big to change my perception of her because she kind of tricked Shiki into having a conversation with her just to find out more info. Uh, and I don't know, she's just being super sneaky, and the fact that she didn't want to help Shiki that whole thing. So she's she's in a little bit of a weird position with me right now. Another vampire. We're getting to details next episode. Awesome, awesome. So next episode should be good. The next two, hopefully the next two episodes, because okay, we had some fun. We had the party. We had the school day. Uh, like now it's time to go back to the story. Please, please. Hisu's job is to wake Shiki every morning. Yeah, okay, but wasn't it 3 o'clock at night, or was the clock, or was the clock a like a like part of the dream too? Because it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. So, mm, Landlali Succubus and Tsukihime. Yo, that whole thing about the freaking succubus, like she should have just gone herself. She should have gone herself. Like I just feel like I feel that thanking someone, like sending a freaking spirit to give him a dream, it's not enough to thank him for almost dying and saving her life. That's all I'm saying. Like if she wanted to thank him properly, you know? To be one, you have to be the strongest thing on your planet and be a certain level of power, which is interesting because there's never been type a type on Earth. I don't know much about types yet because I haven't gone to like to the Lost Belts or anything yet. So Hisui saw him in morning. She was she saw him right before he woke up in the morning where he was still having the dream. I gotcha. Hey, I'm just saying, man. Like, listen, he almost died. He got impaled. Like a good reward. For that. Like a dream. Like I'm not saying she has to thank him. I mean, Shiki did it from the bottom of his heart. But if she does want to thank him, I don't think a dream is enough for what this man went through. That's all I'm saying. Um, I would have to say I don't know. I haven't really thought about it, but off the top of my head, I would say. I mean, I don't remember much of the names. That's the thing. So, like, I would kinda be like I would have to describe them because I don't remember the names from the characters. But like Dizzy, she's cute. I remember her. And I think there was someone else. What was it? Bridget, I think. Cause I don't remember much of the names though. I only remember those two. It was a good dream, but it was still a dream. It was still a dream, you know? So I'm just saying, it's not enough. My favorite fighting game. Ooh, I've played a lot, bro. Like when it comes to fighting, dude, I could give you a whole list right now. I've played Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct. Uh, some of the new ones that I've played recently, DVC Fighters. I played I mean, all of the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games, all of them. From the Ultimate Ninja series all the way to the Ultimate Ninja Storms, all of them. I played all of them. Uh, what else? What else? What else? I've played a bunch of. I've played fighting games that I don't even remember the names of. Like I've played a lot of them over the years. The most recent ones that I've played, I would have to say are DBC Fighters, Killer Instinct, and the last one I played was Mortal Kombat. Yeah, those are like the last three that I've played. So, but yeah, I love fighting games. Fighting games and RPGs are my favorites. Yeah, man, those games were dope. I was sad when it ended, like the franchise. But yeah, those games are super dope. I used to play them all the time. I actually have like a bunch of friends that we used to play together all the time. But when it comes to the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storms, though, I never got super good at it because, uh, like I was playing other games in between, so I never got super good at them. So I remember the one that I did get really good at though was the what was it? Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. That one I got really good at because that one I think was the first one that I played, and then I played it every freaking day. So that one I did get good at. I was pretty good at Street Fighter 2, but I haven't played it in a while, so I'm pretty sure I'm not that good anymore. And I also got pretty good recently in Killer Instinct. Soul Calibur. Have I played Soul Calibur? I'm telling you, I've played fighting games that I don't even remember the names of. Soul Calibur. I probably played it because I'm telling you, I've played a lot of freaking fighting games. I just gotta see like the the thing of the game. Oh yeah. I remember that. I remember that. Is that? Yep. I've only played it like once though, and it was a long ass time ago. Yeah, I used to love. You know what else I used to love too? Marvel versus Capcom, back in the day. Woo, that was a good one. That was a good one. Uh, but yeah, so whenever I'm working on getting some more free time. So like my time is very, very limited. So I can just take a day to stream about playing the new Melty Blood that came out. So I'm trying to figure it out. It should be happening soon. But yeah, like bro, my schedule is super tight, like extremely tight. So yeah, I'm trying to. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I just need one more day that I can stream for about an hour or two because I really wanna play that game, but I want to put it on the channel too. Dude, like I used to be good, like, cause I was the type that I used to take a fighting game, right, and I will play until I got tired of it, and then got grab another fighting game and then play. So I was good at all of them, but then the thing is, like, after I got really good at one, I got tired of it and then switched to another one, and then when I got really good at that one, I got tired of it. So I I'm not gonna say I'm good at any of these games right now. So, dude, I work like 14 hours a day, man. I work like 14 hours a day, and that's not including all the time that I spend posting shit on Instagram and stuff. So, like, I work, let's say I spend an hour a day working the Instagram. I work like 15 hours a day. So yeah, man, like my schedule is super tight. But I gotta get that money, man. Uh I recommend you read any of these mangas. Rosario Vampire. I've heard of that one. I've heard of that one. Dance of the Vampire Bond. Like I used to be crazy about vampires back. I would have to say back when I was in high school. But I've always watched like TV shows and movies. I've never, like, for example, that Dracula movie. Woo, that movie is good, bro. Like I don't know if any of you guys have seen it, but that Dracula movie, I think it came out like in 2014 or let me see. What was it? Mm, mm, yeah, that Dracula Untold. Yeah, it came out in 2014. I like that movie. That movie was fire. I thought that we were gonna get a part two, but apparently we didn't. But that movie was fire. But yeah, like I never, like, I was really into vampires back in the day, but I never watched any in anime form until now. Like back in the days, I just used to watch a bunch of TV shows and stuff, like the originals, that Dracula movie. I remember going to the movie theaters to see it. Uh, what is it? Oh, this thing too. Van Helsing. Yeah, that was good too. And this other what was that thing called too? This other show that I watched, Cas- Castlevania on Netflix. That thing was fire. That show is fire, man. You should watch the Underworld trilogy. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. That's that whole movie with the girl with the short hair. Yeah, I remember that. I'm actually gonna do that because the whole thing is like with the way my time works. It's like I can watch movies. Movies are short and straightforward, but long shows it's kind of hard for me. I recommend you guys watch Castlevania on Netflix. That show is good, and the animation is great. The action is freaking on point too. You guys should definitely watch that. All right, you guys. So I hear my wife just got home, so I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This last chapter, man, this chapter was hilarious. This chapter was funny, yo. This chapter was hilariously funny. That whole dream thing, bro. And damn, and it ended when it was getting. That's the thing. See, look, I'm gonna say one last thing about the dream, and I'm gonna go. The whole dream, it was kind of a good dream, but nothing happened. Right when it was about to get good, Shiki woke up. Unless they're not showing it in the manga. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. Catch you guys in the next one. Tomorrow's stream might be postponed to Wednesday, but the good thing about that is too that next week you guys are gonna get Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. Catch you guys later. I'll let you guys know on Instagram if I'll do tomorrow, but it's looking like I won't be able to. But again, if I don't do tomorrow, then next week you guys are getting Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Catch you guys later. Have a good night. See ya.